Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this late evening, I want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Malcolm Jenkins from the Players Coalition in the NFL, how they actually accepted, a donation of like $89 million towards, these causes of criminal justice reform, law enforcement, community relations, and education. And when I was actually taking a look at this particular story and all that, I was actually I'm very disappointed because to me, I found it to be very amazing that all of a sudden now that the NFL claims that they want to actually donate a pledge of like nearly $100 million, towards all of these social causes. And Malcolm Jenkins, man, from the Players Coalition on the Philadelphia Eagles and all that, he actually took the pledge, from that organization, man, to, dealing with the organization, man, talking about, the 89, I'm talking about the $89 million is actually going to be going towards, all of these social causes, talking about, criminal justice reform. We already heard that bullshit before. Law enforcement, community relations, we heard that bullshit before. And also dealing with education. And so what I find it to be very amazing is that if you ask me, man, like all of a sudden now, once he got the money, he said that he's not going to be protesting, raising up his fist for the national anthem. But if you ask me, man, but I'm gonna say this though, man, well, if you asking me this question right about now, man, to me, that's nothing but a bunch of goddamn hush money. It is nothing but the goddamn slave master telling his slave, like, look, I'm going to give you this certain amount of money and all that, and guess what? I'm going to need you to keep your motherfucking mouth shut because, for one, why would the NFL feel as though that they will have the need to actually going to be donating this amount of money, you know what I mean, to be donating, let me slow down, to be donating this amount of money, to all of these causes and all that, but at the same time, it really made me raise the question, man, where's the money going to be going to? Because if you're talking about all of these causes and all that, are they going to be started something that's going to be grassroots? Is it really going to be is the money going to be really controlled from the up top? And also too, is some of this money is going to be actually going to something, that's really going to be helping out the community, in particular the quote unquote black community. Because what I found it to be very amazing is that up there in the city of Philadelphia, right? Philadelphia is going to be closing down 23 schools, but yet they got $400 million to be building prisons. And to me, that shit does not fucking sound right, because why in the hell you mean to tell me that you're going to have more than enough money to be donating for prisons, but you don't have any money for no type of fucking school? But yet, all of a sudden now that the NFL, man, that they're going to be donating this amount of money. I'm talking about damn near $100 million to all of these causes, and mind you, to the organization, mind you, that Eric Reed was a part of, and I believe somebody else was a part of it, and also but Anquan Bolden. And they were saying that now 40 plus players are actually going to stop protesting. Think about that. Put two and two together. Malcolm Jenkins and 40 plus players are actually going to stop protesting the national anthem. You best believe that amount of money right there is going to be nothing but the hush money, and and to me that's a good amount of money that the slave master going to be donating to them. Like, look, we're going to give you this amount of money. We're going to need you niggas to keep your fucking mouth shut, and at the same time do what you're told. And it really goes to show you, to me, of how weak that black man has really become, and it really goes to show you how this Negro and the rest of these Negroes have sold this, have literally sold themselves out. Why? Because they are getting their hush money, and they're being told, and at the same time that they are being told, like, look, you better keep your daggone mouth shut. You better stop raising your fists and all that. Because to me, man, if you're already going to be going against the grain, you might as well continuously to go against the grain. Because why? Because you know what I mean? If you already going to be raising awareness, you don't take no fucking finance from your motherfucking enemy. You don't need to be taking no daggone finance from your daggone enemy. Hell to the no. Because it really goes to show you, man, like when it came down to Malcolm Jenkins and all that, he had a lot of support for me. I was one of his biggest supporters because he was up there protesting ever since 2016 when it came down to the Colin Kaepernick situation. And now all of a sudden you're going to have 40 plus players that's going to be stopping the protests and all that. All of a sudden now, because now they got damn near $100 million. To me, that is a bitch move. You know, to me, that is a bitch move and all that. And it really goes to show you, to me, that the slave master finally found a way to neutralize all of these Negroes. And they put them niggas up in the daggone corner to say, you know what? We're going to make sure that these Negroes, you know what I'm saying, that these niggas, they're not going to be protesting up in the goddamn field, because the NFL, they have lost millions upon millions of dollars. Like I said again, they have lost millions upon millions of dollars, if not billions, when it came down to the national anthem protests. So all of a sudden now, you got these Negroes out there that's going to be taking all of this large amounts of money and all that. You best believe that shit is not grassroots, and that shit right there is nothing but a big ass. It's nothing but a big ass chunk of hush money. That is exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's nothing but a big ass It's nothing but a big ass lump sum of hush money, and that is their way of the NFL neutralizing the threat when it came down to it. You feel me? And I'm just very disappointed of seeing how weak black men have become, because they will do anything when it come down to the motherfucking money. They will literally be so quick to sell their soul. They will be so goddamn quick, man, to just be beaten into submission. And that is exactly what I saw when it came down to Malcolm Jenkins and the rest of the 40 plus players. And when I definitely got to say, like, to the guy that's on the Miami Dolphins and my man Eric Reed, who was a part of the 49ers, who was up there protesting, you know, last year, you know, right alongside with the boy Colin Kaepernick. I really got to give him the credit, because he fell away from the organization, and also another guy. So when I'm saying this right here, I'm terribly disappointed. It's a bitch move. It's a cop out, and it's nothing but a bunch of fucking hush money. And to me, it's just a slave master throwing them nothing but a big ass bone. You feel me? So when you know what I mean, I just had to put together this real short video, man. You know, spread my thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.